Hello everybody and welcome to Bottle It, the Beverage Simulator. This is a game by Hakona Studio and we are going to be making our own beverage business. We're going to be going from a tiny little stand up to a thriving big business. So I don't know how much of that we will be able to cover in the demo. Depends on how much they'll let us do, but let's have a look. Okay, well, the kitchen looks nice. Okay, so welcome to Bottle It Beverage Simulator. Start your journey by creating simple drinks at home. Experiment with different recipes to discover perfect flavors and sell your beverages at your stand to increase your sales. Find the right balance, grow your profits, and build your own beverage empire. Thank you. Okay, so we've started off. This is our house. We have a bed. We have a computer. A very simple house. Two rooms. No bathroom, unless there's a bathroom through here. Oh no. Oh no, no bathroom. Oh, that's a worry. Okay, so then we've got outside, we've got a door there. Maybe that's the bathroom. Maybe it's communal. I don't know. But we're in this block of flats. And there is a drop zone out here. Okay, so that's going to be where our deliveries come to. I always like to have all these games. I love to have a little look outside. Oh, I like the characters are pretty. They're nice. I like them. I like the style. I like the style of the NPCs. No music in this one beyond the splash screen either, so I might again add a little bit for your viewing pleasure. I don't know why there's so many bottles everywhere. I mean, did the previous bottle company just like throw trash everywhere? There's an ATM there. I wonder if that's usable. No. Okay. Maybe that's where my customers get all the money for my drinks. But okay, so let's... now we've had a look around the block. It does look very nice. Oh, hang on. There's a recycling thing here. I wonder if that's usable. If I could, like, pick up... I need a trash can. Okay. I am wondering whether there is a plan at some point, or whether if I get far enough through the tutorial and things, whether I'll be able to make a bit of money from throwing away all the bottles that are strewn around the place, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Okay, so anyway, preparation for production. Go to storage, get lemon, water, and sugar. So we're going to start off with the absolute classic lemonade stand. Water and sugar. And I guess we'll probably... well, I'll take the trash can as well in case I want to pick up any bottles off the street. Right, so I'm going to need to place all of the ingredients. So let's see how we do that. E. Right, okay, so we put them all in here. And then produce lemonade. Okay, so, ooh, okay, we've got a recipe rate. Want to try and get it exactly right, don't we? Probably exactly on the green things. There we are. Mix it up. Determine recipe proportions. You must determine the proportions for the perfect recipe. Mix it up. All right. And in it goes the figure. Left click to hold. Q to left rotate and E to right rotate. I'm figuring I have to put the water in. Luckily, it wasn't too, it wasn't too worried. And then in go all the lemons. About me slightly overspilling it. It mostly just went in, so that's good. Okay, then I turn it on. And we get lemonade and then turn it off, okay. And then it looks like we've got a bowl of lemonade. Okay. The tasting time. Find someone to taste your new drink. Talk to them about the tasting. Let them taste the drink. Wait for the tasting to finish. Okay, so we've got our jug of lemonade that we made there. Can I pick that up? With my hand. Can I pull that? There we are. Just need to pull it from the... everything that's on that table is in the station and seems to be within that UI there. So that's how you get that out of there. Can I read any of my books? Who's that then? Picture of a girl, I think. Okay, out we go. Ah, there's a couple of people out here. Would you like to taste my drink? I've always dreamed of seeing the ocean. They say it's so big you can't see the other side. I want you to try the new drink I made. Okay, so she's taking the whole jug. I used a bit too much water. Oh, okay. Right, well, so we'll try it with less water this time. Oh, I see. So based off the tasting, it's changed the green slots look. Okay, mix it up. And we shall try again. Complete all the steps again. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, so let's pour in the water. Less this time, apparently. Pour in the sugar. Oh, not too much. Put in the lemons. Turn on the burner. Warning, ensure the flame is completely extinguished. Take the lemonade jug and find a new person to taste it. I'm hoping that it'll be... Oh, wrong way. I'm hoping that it will be better this time. All right, okay. Try the new drink that I made. Taste it. They're gonna be like, oh, it's too sugary now. Your porridge is too hot. Your porridge is too cold. Oh, okay. It's absolutely delicious. Lovely. Thank you. Okay, so now we've done that. Prepare the perfect drink for production. So we're now going to be allowed to sell it, I think. So let's get in here. Start making. Sugar. Let's start making that. Give it a good shake. Shake, shake, shake. And then in go the lemons. Give it a bit. So I'm finally going to be able to sell it this time. It's good. It's good. Product testing is always good. Oh. Darn it. Did I do it wrong? I feel like maybe I just like let it go too quickly before the end. And I'm not sure like why I've now got a barrel full of lemonade, but okay. Level up lemonade bottle. Ah, okay. A bottling machine, a trash can. All right, okay. So maybe we can bottle it from the bucket of lemonade. Okay, well let's go to the computer shop. Bottling machine. I've got 153 in there. I figure a bottling machine is probably going to be something I need, but yeah, go to the computer, buy a bottling machine. Buy. Go to the general store and buy 20 empty lemonade bottles. Here's the general store. I figure we'll just like click on this guy and he'll give us the bottles. So I need 20 of them. So 10, 20, $10, buy. Okay, and now we go. I figure, oh, I thought that they would show up. Oh no, they're showing up in my inventory. I thought they might show up out here. It looks like that might be some kind of storage or something. I'm not sure whether that's maybe for things that you buy from the shop or what, but I guess we might find that out later. Right, so let's go and grab our bottler from the... Right, so I need to place that in a convenient place in the house. So probably somewhere like on a table or something. I don't know. Will it have its own table? Might do. Yeah, it comes with its own table. So I'm thinking probably somewhere like here. So it's kind of next to everything else. Then we can bottle. I'm thinking this and this. There we are. Produce 20 bottles. So I guess we pour it into there. Makes so much more sense as to why. Oh, this is cool. I like this. This feels good. I need some tea though. Hey, it's getting cold. I'll make myself another one after I record. It's fine. It's only tea. Okay, so we've got our 20 bottles of lemonade. Pull those into my inventory. Thankfully, I can just take them all in one go. Right, so now we get to play around with our lemonade stand. So I'm guessing that after a while, we'll be able to do more than just... Oh, this is cute. Look at this. Put the lemonades on there so we can have 3 batches of things. And wait until a drink is sold. Only a few steps left to become a millionaire. I think it might take longer than that. I find in life that everyone has opinions on how quickly it'll take to become a millionaire. But the millionaires, the people who actually are in the know, they won't tell you how to do it. No, everyone else will tell you how. They'll be like, yeah, lock in for a year on YouTube. You'll be able to get 1 million subs. It's like, yeah, right. Maybe if you're someone else, not if you're me, apparently. So, you know, the reality is it's really hard work to get to any kind of size on YouTube. Especially doing the sort of content I do. Right, so we need 2 more and then we'll be a millionaire apparently. Right, get the money from the box. Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. Maybe what we need is a lemonade stand and a duck and some grapes. Okay, so storage, raw milk, and milk barrels. So I think we're going to be selling bottles of milk, just at a guess. So we need to sell lemonade and milk on the stand. So I figure we will need to make and bottle another batch. And at this point, it looks like my shelf's a bit empty. So I don't think I'm going to be able to produce any more at the moment until I've got a little bit of money. So we're going to need to make ourselves. So 4 lemons, 1 sugar, 1 water. And then 1 thing of raw milk and 1, I think that's sugar. So I'm going to need 2 sugars, a raw milk, 4 lemons. Okay, to the general store. Which is where I figure I'm going to get the lemons and stuff, right? I didn't really look too much earlier. Maybe I need to sleep as well, but I'll grab the ingredients first. So I want 4 lemons. I just buy enough to make a batch. I want 2 things of sugar. 1 thing of water. 1 thing of raw milk. And I'm gonna need 20. Oh, come on. I'm nearly done, okay? 20 lemonade bottles. 20 milk bottles. I probably don't need a trash can. And then I need sleep, apparently, because my eyes are just like... This is how I feel at the end of a day. My eyes are heavy. They're sore and heavy, and they hurt me. Okay. Sleepy time. I earned $200 and I only made $58 worth of profit because I got all the stuff for not only replacement lemonades, but a new line in milk. So I don't mind too much that I only profited by $58. And we earned 40 EXP as well towards a level up. So let's have a look on my shop and see. So at level 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 15, 20, and 55, I feel like we might not get to 55 unless it's very quick to level up within the scope of today's demo. Just a guess there. So out we go. No, not out we go. What am I doing? I can't sell unmade drinks. She-Lab, come on. It wouldn't be me if I didn't do something like that, right? Okay, so I'm going to start with lemonade because that's what I know. I know lemonade. I think milk doesn't need tasting because it's like just milk, right? So we are going to put some water, some sugar, but not two, just one. Oh yeah, right click, you can take one away. Nice. And then we will produce. So there we are, my water, my sugar. I wonder, like, sort of when I'll be allowed to maybe get a shop or something. This all feels very, very basic right now. Yeah, I was so worried when it came out and, like, it was a whole bowl full of lemonade. I was like, what? What's going on here? So I need to put milk and sugar in together. And that will make me a bowl of milk, and then I can bottle everything together. We're doing 50%, 50%. I'll just have to hope that that's okay. I can almost guarantee you this is an illegal operation. There has been no food standard inspections here. So, right, we've got a milk tester. So what I'm going to need to do is go and ask somebody. So you don't get to produce the bowl until the tester is done. So let's go and ask somebody what this tester tastes like. There you are. Here's your sample. So you lose a lot of money each time you add a new line because you've got to lose a batch. Okay, so it's a bit too sweet. Thank you very much. All right, let's go get some more milk and sugar. And then we'll tweak it a bit to make it less sweet. So yeah, you're not, until you get the recipe right, you're not allowed to make new batches, like full batches. Okay. So. Milk and sugar. Oh, okay, so it hasn't told me. Okay. Last time it told me a bit more about what I should be doing. So what I'm going to do, I will put it up 10%, see what is said, do 10% again, see what is said until we get it right. Hope I don't run out of money before I get it right. But they definitely wanted more milk and less sugar. I think this is the first time I've ever played a game like this where you've had to sort of go out onto the street and get people to taste test your concoctions. I do think that's quite fun. Okay. Though I do worry it's going to cost me a fortune. All right, lady, would you like to try this new drink? It's sweetened milk. Taste it. What do you think? Right, so we need to go more raw milk, less sugar again. So how about we do 70-30 because we did 60-40 this time. Hey. I mean, it does seem a lot. Like, if it's literally proportional, that is a lot of sugar, to be fair. Right, so milk. And we want raw milk and sugar, reduce. And we're going to go to 70-30 now. Let's see what people think. Okay, it is telling me, I think, what the feedback is, that the raw milk was low and the sugar was too high. All right, mixed it up. Let's try with that proportion. If not, we'll go to 20-80. Or if they think that it's not enough sugar, then we'll go to 65-35. All right, so that's another tester. Got to get those proportions right before we start selling. Hi, I need your help. Try this new drink I made. Taste, taste. What do you think? Hey, we got it right. Okay, cool. So now we got it right. We can just go make an actual batch of it, bottle up that lemonade and start selling. Hi, we finally got the milk right. It's so good. You should come and buy some from my shop. Shameless plug there. Shameless plug. I like that sign. It's pretty. It's swirly. It's a hotel there and everything. Look at this. I like having a town to walk around. It's kind of cool. They let you walk around quite a lot of it in this as well. For sale, a garage for your business. Ooh, so later on, that looks like there might be a couple of storehouses that we can use. So it looks like we'll be able to very much expand later on, but at the moment, yeah, very much. Do you guys remember the one we played a while back? Another one I really, really enjoyed. It was a chocolate kiosk one, and it had like aliens and zombies and things in it. It was amazing. What do you mean we're selling it for $3 instead of $5? That sucks. Okay, let's go make another batch of milk then at the perfect ratio, and we'll now, like I say, be able to bottle it, which will be very nice. Okay, so milk, sugar, or juice. On the burner. Okay, we got ourselves a bowl of milk this time. Right, okay, so let's pop the... I'm going to start with the lemonade. Pop that in there. Pop in some lemonade bottles. I need to make sure I have the right bottles for the right things now. This feels so chemistry-like, doesn't it? It's like you're doing a little chemistry experiment every time. Particularly the bottler, for some reason. We'll bottle the lemonades, we'll bottle the milks, and then hopefully today we'll make a decent profit, because all I've done so far is spend money on milk tasting, so... How are we ever going to be a millionaire if we spend all our money giving away the drinks? Huh? We will not. Right, so the next one, I would like to make milk. With my milk bottles, juice. I don't know if it would tell you off if you use the wrong bottles or anything. I just realized that maybe the title of this is a very kind of Britishism, isn't it? Bottle it. To bottle it is to, yeah, people might not know this. It is to try something, say, I don't know, you are about to do a dare for a friend or something. Okay, I don't know. And then you get too scared and you don't go through with it. That is called bottling it in Britain. I don't know if it is elsewhere. Let me know in the comments if elsewhere you call that bottling it, or whether that is really British. All right, we finally get to sell lemonade and milk at the same time. It's very nice in that it doesn't expect you to... I'm having a day where I don't think I'd be doing well with, like, you know, working out change and things. So I'm actually quite pleased that they just, like, you know, it's very trusting. Leave the cash in the box. I don't even need to be there, I don't think. It's like trust system. I've not seen any thievery yet either. I'm wondering if we'll be able to, like, upgrade the stand at any point, or whether it's going to be a case of, like, moving into a shop or something later on. I don't know what the roadmap for this one is at the moment. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering if with my trash can here, I can start, like, picking up bottles. And if I can then put them in the recycler just while we're waiting for people. Is there like a train somewhere? I can hear, like, train horns. Although I hope that's not going to be, like, something it's going to ask me for later on, but I imagine... There we are. Getting, like, a little bit of money for that. I won't do too much more just in case the tutorial's like, go pick up 20 pieces of litter, and I haven't actually. Yeah, we made like a $20 or something off that. That wasn't too bad. And people are still picking up drinks, which is great. I mean, it costs me $4 for the milk plus $2 for the sugar. And then each of those 20 sells for $3 each. So $60 comes in and $6 goes out. So it should be a decent profit off of each of them, to be honest. Okay, orange juice now. So I am going to have to... Lemonade orange. All right, looks like there's some kind of mail for me to pick up as well. I'll go to the computer and open the mail tab. Right, let's pick up my ill-gotten earnings there. So we made around 100 off the 2 batches. That's brilliant. Made a little bit off the picking up the trash as well. But like I say, I'm not going to do that just in case it tells me to later. So mail, here we are. So you've got Layla Arslan and Melis Demir. I wonder if they're going to have, like, orders for me or something. Okay, so hi, everyone loved the last drink you made. I didn't even get to keep one for myself. Please prepare another shipment when you can. Same formula, same taste. 150% profit, offer $31. $31 doesn't seem like very much for 20 milk, to be quite honest with you, but maybe they only sell for like $1 or something. I don't know. So Melis wants 6 lemonade and 13 lemonade oranges for 34. Again, it's saying it's 150% profit, but it doesn't look like it's that much profit, but okay, that's fine. So open to the whole world, make your sales all over the world. Go to the computer, open the mail tab, accept a mail order, which you've done. Prepare orders and complete the order with the correct delivery code. Okay. So I guess we're going to be taking that out to the street. There must be a drop zone or something out there. Okay. So 20 milk would be quite easy to do. And then I'm going to need to... Problem is with the other delivery that I've picked up. I probably should have just picked up one and completed it, as we're going to have to perfect the lemonade orange before I can do that one. So let's just go and get the stuff for milk. Then I'm going to need to buy a mixer and all sorts. So we'll just get the stuff for milk for now. and we'll work on that order a bit later. I don't know if you've got like a time limit on it or anything like that. You need, oh yeah, milk bottles as well. There's a point. There's $10 off your profits for that as well. Yeah, well, if I don't think the orders are worth it compared to the stall, then I'll stop doing them. Feels like it might be bedtime again, no. Go to bed. And I'll finish off that milk order in the morning. So we earned 103, we made 69 profit, and we earned 25 EXP. So not quite as much as the previous day there. But yeah, so we've got to make some milk. Juice. And some sugar. And burn it. Well, don't burn it. Don't burn burned milk. Oh my goodness, the smell on that would be awful. Okay. But heat it at least. Bottle it. As the game title suggests. And then we'll go and sort that order out. So I don't know whether you can just make a whole load of stuff before you go and sell. Once you've got enough like money and space and everything. But yeah, considering it's going to take me about 14 to... No, sorry, about 16. So there's 4 for the milk, 2 for the sugar, and 10 for the bottles. To produce all of that. It's not the best. 34 in return. 27 for 9 lemonade and 8 milk. 61 for 24 lemonade orange and 10 lemonade. I haven't worked out lemonade orange yet either, and I really need to do that. And I'm gonna also need to buy myself a mixing machine to make the orange lemonade, so I'm just avoiding it for now. So we'll just get the quest done to get the order for milk done, and then we'll see where we go from there. So I'm guessing there's some kind of post office over here or something. Delivery point. Yeah, okay. So the delivery code is 58800. And it's 20 milk. Done. Okay, I think I made my money there. That's cool. So now it's like, buy mixer to make various drinks. Yeah, so I knew that was coming up. I knew that would be the next thing it asked me to do. So I thought that's why I wanted to get the milk order out of the way. So then I could buy the mixer and start making the lemonade orange. And then we can start making money from that. Shop. Mixer. Buy. This is one of these games where you think you're making a bit of money and then all of a sudden... Okay. I thought that was a swarm of bees, but it was actually the delivery drone. It did sound like a swarm of bees, to be fair. But you can never run out of money entirely because it's always going to allow you to pick up trash and sell that. So if you're really struggling, and it looks like more and more trash gets dropped over time as well. So I don't think we'll ever completely run out. Right, so I need to go and get some oranges. I need to sell milk and orange lemonade on the stand to get to level 4. So we should do that. I bought the mix. Oh, you know something? I should put the mixer down and check the ingredients properly. I know. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's not get ahead of myself. Let's just do this the proper way. I imagine it's going to be water, sugar, lemon, orange. But, you know, I'm not going to just assume that. Oh, you make the lemonade and then you add 2 oranges for it. Well, then that's basically the same as what I said. And there'll probably be like a percentage of... Yeah, okay, so I'm going to need lots, I think. Got 61 in the bank. All right, so I'm going to need 4 lemons. Oh, I forgot how much. 1 water. I'm pretty sure it's 2 sugar. Could be wrong, though. I figure it's going to be in a lemonade bottle then. 2 oranges. And then I'm probably going to need like 20 lemonade bottles. No, you know what? I won't need those yet. Reason being, it's tasting time. So the bottles are a good proportion of the actual sell value. And that's good because it means that you don't need them for the tasting side of things. Okay, so let's start off by making ourselves a lemonade bottle, a lemonade thing. Oh, it's sorry, it is only 1 sugar, 4 lemons. Produce. And then we can see about adding some oranges to it and making orange lemonade. I don't know if it comes out faster if you shake it, but I feel like it does. And that's all that matters. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Over here. That in and 2 oranges. Or we'll go with 50-50 and we'll see what people think. Bloop, bloop. Got some good sound effects, this. Wow, it's going to take a whole minute. Just, oh my goodness. Okay. In the meantime, then, we need to also sell milk on the stand. So while that's mixing, I'm going to go get the stuff to make some milk bottles. I hope we can get this right quickly then. But yeah, that's going to definitely be a thing to do then. Always make the orange lemonade first if it's going to take that much time. I already have some sugar. So if I just buy some milk bottles. And that should be plenty to sell then. We are getting very low on money though. I'm wondering if I should do some litter picking. That's another thing that you could do while that was mixing though. But as soon as it has mixed, I want to get it out to the street for tasting. So it's nearly done. Let's see what kind of percentages they are thinking. Hi, I would like you to try the new drink I made. Taste it. Too much orange or too much lemon? What do you think? Too much orange, too little lemon. Okay. So we need, I'm going to go with 60 lemon, 30 orange, and then we'll see how that goes. So we're going to need, oh wow, thunder. 4 lemons, 2 oranges, 1 more sugar. That's quite the weather effect for such a like a shop game basically, and you've got like I want to have a look at this. Literally got thunder and lightning going on out here. That's crazy. Okay, so we probably want to get out of here. Oh, I need water. Oh, I didn't get water. Maybe I figured the rain would do, but no. We need to buy the water. Yeah. That door is gonna... I want to take that door off its hinges right now. I really do. Alright, let's get in out of the rain and thunder. Back to my chemistry lab here. And I want to make some lemonade. And just to remind you, it's right click to right click to transfer one of two things. And do you remember you need to keep left clicking while you press Q and E to tip, just in case anyone's struggling with that at all. I try and think of the things that you might struggle with, that I might struggle with if I hadn't worked it out, you know? And that might be something that I would struggle with. All right, so we've got this lemonade base. I'm going to do 60% of that. And 30%. Sorry, 40%. Otherwise, we'd end up with 90%. People would be complaining that it wasn't full. Right, so lemonade barrel. Let's go up to 60%, 40 orange, and see how they feel. We might have to do one more batch with a 30-70 split, but we'll see. Hard to know until you've tried it, really. So while that's doing its thing, let's make our milk. Because we already know how to make that. We are past the testing stage. I like the testing stage, though. The scientist in me enjoys that a lot. I feel like I'm in my little drink-making lab here. My She Lab's drink-making test lab. There we are. Milk made, and that's how long we got left on that? 20 seconds. Probably could bottle it in that time. And then I've got that ready just to pop straight on the stand as soon as I'm able to make the lemonade to go with it. $17, $18, $19, $20. There we are. Pick those up. Right, let's see if this taster is the one or whether we need to go 70-30 on it. I'm hoping it's the one, then I need to make it one more time instead of two more times. Hello, young lady. We have a jug of lemonade here. Would you like to try it? By the way, if someone random comes up to you with a drink in the middle of the street and asks you to taste it, I would not advise you do it. Unlike these people. Go on, tell me it's perfect. Yay! Okay, lovely. So, 60-40 is the sweet spot there. But I will need to make another batch of it. I'm ignoring the delivery order, by the way, until I've gone a little bit further through. It doesn't seem to be like... They don't seem to be too worried about a time limit or anything, so I'm just not going to worry about it. So 2 of those. I need 20 lemonade bottles. I need 4 lemons. I need a thing of water and a thing of sugar. I better be able to sell this for a bit more, though. Like, there's a lot more ingredients going into this. Okay. So we're going to start off by making ourselves a bit of lemonade. Then we're going to add oranges to it. While that's happening, I could maybe pick up a bit of trash off the street, or litter if you're British. Once you know the recipe, once you've got it right, it's a lot easier. Gonna throw that in here. And now we should have the exact right amount. It seems like there's like various other, there's quite a lot of different drinks you can make here. But yeah, I think we've perfected it now. It doesn't ask for percentages once you've got it perfect, so I think it knows then that that's fine, it's all done. Bedtime. Okay, bedtime it is. Day 3. We earned $31 that day. We spent a lot of time and effort. We bought the mixer, and then we bought a lot of ingredients to try and test the orange lemonade. So it doesn't surprise me that that was the day where we made a big loss. Right, so there we are. We've got our orange lemon. It'd be nice if we could actually set the prices, wouldn't it? Bottle up our orange lemonade. I don't know how much it's needed for you to look up the recipes, whether they're just a guide or whether they do set the machine to what it needs to do. I click on it anyway, just in case. There's more and more and more orders coming in, and I'm just ignoring them because I'm just going with what the milestones ask for. Which is for me to sell these on my market stand. So that's what I'm going to do. But the one thing I would say is that probably the time that I'm spending, it doesn't seem like I need to man this market stall at all. So the time I'm spending sort of like watching people buy, I could be spending doing other things. So I'm probably just going to go and pick up some litter off the ground here with my trash can. I'm very interested as to where that train horn is coming from. But like, you could just leave stuff on the store while you do. I mean, assuming that there is no thievery in this, you could just leave stuff on the stall with your sort of trust system while you go and make your orders and things. Or while you go to the shop or something. That seems like it's all the trash I can find. Oh no, there's a little bit more. Okay. Just got to keep going a bit further. I feel like it's about $1 per percentage of your can there, and I can see the stuff getting sold up on the top left corner. I've got 17 out of 20 orange lemonade done and 12 of 20 milk, and then we'll come back and get the cash box later. And I guess if there is thievery in this, I will find out later. I'll be like, I'll get there and the cash box will be gone, and I'll be like, oh yes, maybe I should have paid more attention. So now we've got strawberry lemonade, strawberries, chocolate, strawberry lemonade barrel, milk chocolate, milk strawberry, and a blender. Nice. So buy a blender to make various drinks. So we're slowly getting our machines together, aren't we? With $11.61, I'm not going to be able to do much. So we'll need to pick up the cash box and sell this bin full of trash. Is there more trash over here? There is. Hang on. In the clothing hardware store car park. I'm doing a public service here, okay? Making things clean and pretty. All right, back to the recycling machine. And we'll go get some money for this. Plus side, the streets are much cleaner as well. And let's go pick up the money from the cash box. Up to 57 there. Up to 100 there. Why do I feel like I'm going to spend 100 literally just on the blender? It's going to cost 100, isn't it? Everything costs so much. Because I feel like by the time you've bought 30 bottles, that's going to be $30 worth. But anyway, let's see how much a blender costs. 100! Surprise, surprise! See, the trash is great because it's just pure profit. So I need to sell lemonade strawberry on the stand. And lemonade orange and milk chocolate. Oh my goodness. I do not have enough money for this. I've got 30 cents in my account. I'm literally going to need to go and sell more trash to even be able to make the lemonade strawberries. So maybe I ran before I could walk a little bit on that one. But we do have our blender. I want to show you as much as I can, though. Let's have a look at what else we've got. So a level 7, there's a level 6 or something else, level 7. Then you've got a while until level 12. I don't know why there's a timer on that. I mean, I kind of want to see if the... I figure the demo is probably just taking you through the various machines. I kind of want to know if you're going to ever have like another premises. So I feel like the garage is going to be a big thing. And it says it's for sale. But I do not see how to buy it or how much it would cost. I imagine it's going to be super expensive. And then you have all of that space to put all of your stuff. So it's probably going to be a case that you'll outgrow your little apartment. You don't have enough room for all the machines you need. And that's the point where you'll need the garage. And that will probably come up as a quest line. But I'm not certain that that will come up in the demo itself. So I think we're just doing like about another half an hour. We'll see how far we can get, how many machines we can unlock, how many taste tests we can do. But yeah, we're a little bit low on money right now. So this is why I'm sort of gathering trash. So what I might do is make the orange lemonade to sell, because I do need to do that as part of the... Oh, I've got to sell it with mail order. So the orange lemonade has to be done mail order. Okay. Well, I've already got a mail order for 13 lemonade orange, but if I can take one that's directly for 20, that would be great. I've got to sell 40 chocolate milk on the stand as well. So it's definitely making bigger milestones, but hopefully those milestones will mean more money for me, because I am really poor. Let's see how much we get here. $14 from all the trash we found. Okay, that's better than nothing. That will probably be enough. It won't even be enough for us to make lemonade, really, will it? I am wondering whether I just need to sell a batch of lemonade and maybe a batch of milk, just to... something simple, just to make some money. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Okay, so what we're going to do... I mean, oranges are only 0.7. All right, so Oh, one thing I don't have to do is do a full bottling, I don't think. All right, okay, well, we're going to buy, okay, I'm going to buy 20 lemonade bottles for $10. I'm going to buy 4 lemons. The sugar will cost too much. The water will cost too much. See if I can get a bit more trash from somewhere. If not, we might need to like sleep or something until they drop some more. Oh no, there's a little bit there. Maybe I should have sold another batch of stuff before like running out of money so spectacularly, but oh well. Like I say, the one thing that I noticed straight away was they gave you a bin and they gave you a way to make money even if you were completely broke. So I think I've already cleaned up around here mostly. See if I can spy anything out of the corner of my eye, but it looks like here is completely untouched. Lovely. Extra money for me. Also, the satisfaction of knowing that my local community is litter free. Yeah, it's like, is there any sort of ways around the back or cleaned up around here? Well, there's a bit here. Okay. In the grass. Lovely. Didn't think about that before. I just need to get enough to make myself a batch of orange lemonade that I can sell. I can pick up an order for and just sell the order. And that should get us back on track money-wise. Around there, that seems pretty tidy. We tidied up around here as well. So I'm pretty sure most of it's quite tidy at this point. We've got the bin 86% full though, so that should be enough to get our ingredients. $46. Okay, so that should help. That should definitely be enough. So I'm gonna sell what I know to start with, so which is the lemonade orange. So we got the lemonade, sorry, the lemons. I need 2 oranges. I need 1 water. I need 1 sugar, and then we have enough for the bottling as well. And then I'll have to see if I can find an order on my computer that matches. So what I want is ideally a 20. I don't want to be selling 13 and then having to find a 7 or something and having to send extra stuff off with it. So let's see if anybody has asked just straight up for 20 lemonade orange. Might not be. 23 lemonade, 16 lemonade, 23 lemonade, 15 lemonade. I already did that one for milk. No, so do we have anything for lemonade orange that's not gonna want 100 other things? That's my next best thing, because it has to be done by order. 17 lemonade, 9 milk, and 19 lemonade orange. I could take that one, work on getting that done. I also need someone who wants strawberry milk. Was it strawberry milk or strawberry lemonade? Strawberry milk. Anyone asking for strawberry milk yet? No. Maybe I have to sell it on the stand first and then they'll want it. So 24 lemonade orange, 10 lemonade. I might just take that one actually. And milk chocolate on the stand. I don't know about that. I'm going to need more bottles and all sorts. That's fine though. Because I'll make like 2 batches of lemonade orange. I'll make 1 batch of lemonade. I need a lot of bottles for that though, sadly. And then what I do is keep the remainder, and then we start to make different, different offerings out of it. Okay, so let's start. Wrong one. This is where the warehouse is important. You just make a whole batch of like loads of different stuff, and then you'd be able to just make up orders out of what you had. But at the moment, because we're only making things like 1 batch at a time, we're not very scaled up yet. It becomes more difficult when they've got orders that are certain amounts. So I guess the idea would be definitely to sell the remainder. So let's start on some lemonade orange there. And so now I know that I need basically another batch of lemonade. I hope I have enough money for this. It's going to be difficult. Oh, and I'm sleepy. No, I don't like it when I'm sleepy. It messes with me, the whole blinking thing. It really does make me want to go to bed, that whole blinking thing. So we made $30 of profit that day, and most of it was from trash. I'm hoping that maybe overnight people have dropped more, because I think I might need more. So I'm going to pick that up. Then I'm going to just go to the shop, I think, and get stuff from another batch, because I'm going to need 2 batches of orange lemonade. Oh, yeah, look, all the trash is back. Perfect. Let's pick what we can as we go. Like a little bonus every day in trash. Okay, so we need another. So how many have we got? We've got to do 24 lemonade orange. So we're going to need 3 batches, and then a batch of lemonade as well. That's going to be rough, but it'll be good. So I'm going to need 12 lemons. I'm going to need 3 sugars. I'm going to need 3 waters. I'm going to need 4 oranges. Then I'm going to need lemonade bottles. 1 second. I've done too much. It's fine. But I'm going to need 40 bottles. So I'm going to need $20 to do that. That's not too bad. I just need a little bit more money. And we should have enough to make that entire order. And we're going to have a load of leftovers as well that I can either sell on the stall. Should be able to do that with just the trash on the street, to be honest. Yeah, I can sell the remainder on the stall, and then hopefully with that amount of money I'll be able to sort of get myself back into a good position. Problem is, it's all the extra machines you've got to buy all the time, costing 100 each time. It's very expensive. Those big setup overhead costs. Certainly keeping me busy though, isn't it? Yeah, loads of this trash is like back overnight. So every day you've got a chance to make a little bit of extra cash without having any overheads other than, you know, buying the bin to start with. I would definitely say the bin is your friend. If for whatever reason you're not given a free one at the start, buy one. It's going to save your butt. No trash around there. Any in that parking lot? It's almost 100% full, look. A bit under there. Let me pick it up. Oh, it's going to be annoying. It's going to be so annoying. Oh, my bin's full. My goodness, that's the first time that's happened. I've just realised why. My bin is entirely full. That'd be like $50 worth of stuff. Gonna be rich. Go me. $68. Right, so now we can definitely afford lots more. So I need another 20 lemonade bottles. Those are lemonade, right? Yes, they are. That should be enough for that whole order. So this is where we're really starting to scale up a little bit more. I would imagine that eventually you're going to want to scale up tons and do loads of big batches of stuff. Whether the machinery starts to get more industrial, I would imagine it might. So what we want is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Produce lemonade. But something where I could put loads and loads and loads of water in and just make massive batches would be like ideal. And maybe like a more automated bottling machine and all that sort of thing as we get through the levels would be really cool. There we are. I made a batch of lemonade. Oh. Just gonna put my trash bin back on the shelf. And some of the lemonade bottles because we ran out of space. It's the first time I've run out of space. And I thought, oh, my hotbar has no space on it for me to take this lemonade. All right, let's pop that in there. With 2 oranges. We don't want to put too many in. Because now I'm not doing things one at a time anymore. And while it's doing its thing, we want to go and make that lemonade. So there's 10 lemonade as part of this order. So we've got to make another batch. And then we can start bottling. I might have enough for another batch of orange lemonade as well. I'll see if I can maybe get some kind of order for that. I certainly find this fun. This is certainly not your average shop game, is it? It's definitely got a lot more to it. It's more one of those games that you get where everything's a bit more realistic. It's like a realistic making game. Like I've had some of the barista kind of games that have been very much like that. Okay, so we've got another load of orange there. So what I think we'll do, I'm going to bottle up orange lemonades. I'm wondering if I could do more than one at once. Let's just not worry about that too much at the moment. Might be able to like put 2 batches in and then put 40 bottles in and do them all at once and do 40. But that's kind of what I'm aiming for at the moment is 40 orange lemonades and then 20 lemonades. And then any leftovers, I'll either try and put them towards the next order. Or I will just sell them on the stand. But obviously that's not going to go towards my next milestone, which I'm trying to get through the milestones if I can. Okay, so that's that one done. Then I want to bottle up. Oh, actually, the bottles are all here. Am I shy a few bottles? I think I might be, actually. That's annoying. I might have to get some more. Okay, so then I want to bottle up this lemonade. then I think I'm going to need to get another $10 worth of bottles for the orange lemonade. And that should satisfy the selling lemonade orange with mail order part of it. And then I'm going to have to see about making... well, then I think I'll try and taste test chocolate milk so I can sell 40 of that on the stand. That should give me enough money to play around with the other bits. I'm definitely starting to feel more like this is a business at this point. Yeah, okay, so I've actually got enough for a whole like, I ended up with enough for about 60. Enough ingredients. I just completely overdid it, but that's fine. I'll use them. That's not a problem. So what I need there is some more lemonade bottles. I might actually just buy 40. Oh. Will the rest... Ah, yeah, so this is what happens. This pallet is for if you overdo it. I need to remember that they're there, though. Like, I've got spare bottles outside. Again, I'm sure I'll use those. Okay, let's go bottle. A lemonade orange there. And that should allow me to finish that order, which would be great. And then we'll start on chocolate milk tasting. And then I've got to try and take enough mail order orders to sell 40 strawberry milk as well. Because that's going to be done by mail order. And then lemonade strawberry on the stand. So maybe I'll get 40 chocolate milks onto the stand, and then we'll try and taste test 20, the lemonade strawberry for 20. Then the strawberry milk will be the next thing to try and get. Right, so we've actually got enough to fulfill the order. Nice. So it's 24 lemonade oranges. The problem is you've got to make a batch of 20 for the extra 4, which is kind of annoying, but 98542. And that is 20 lemonade oranges plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus... okay. I'm wondering if I can split a stack in half. Maybe I can't, so that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 lemonades, 24 lemonade oranges, 98542, done. There we are. Lemonade orange with mail order. Done. So I am actually wondering whether trying to get together enough strawberry milk to sell that mail. Let's go and have a look, because I need to take enough orders to sell those things. So let's have a look what we've got. So we've got any for strawberry milk. No. So what I think I need to do is sell maybe a batch of strawberry milk on the stall so that they'll start asking for it. I think that's the thing. Or at least I need to taste test it so that they start asking for it mail order. So it might be better for me to do the lemonade strawberry and the strawberry milk first, just so I have time for the mail orders to come in. So, yeah, okay. Blender, let's have a look. So we've got milk chocolate, which is 5 pieces of chocolate and 1 thing of milk. And milk strawberry, which is 6 strawberries and 1 thing of milk. Okay. So I'm gonna, I think, see how much they cost. I might be able to just do both of them. I've got enough money, I think. But there's going to be a lot of taste testing going on. So, let's get 4 milks, 4 sugars, 6 strawberries. Why don't we just go for 12 strawberries? Because quite frankly, I'm not going to get that done in a 1 hour, am I? There's no way. There's no way it's going to be perfect first try. Maybe second try. We'll see. But it's a lot of money to get these drinks perfect. So let's start off with making some milk then. Produce. It's getting dark again. My goodness. Like the days just fly by in this, don't they? I'm fairly certain you could just hold that, but you know, it makes it more immersive if I shake it, okay? Okay, so we've run out of space again. Mostly because I've got leftover product, which will be useful if I can find an order that matches it, or if I can just get more and more and more of it until I'm ready. I don't know if, and I'd like to check, I can buy myself another storage rack. Yeah, so probably over time it'd be good to get more storage to go into the room, although it's starting to get cramped in here. I don't know whether you would be able to sort of start to take over the corridor outside. So maybe I could, maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna have to just like ram things in here until I can buy something else. More space. It's basically time to sleep again. We did make a small profit that day. Yay! I swear most of my profit is coming from trash collecting at this point. Right, so we've got this milk. And so if I blend that up with some strawberries. Now my thoughts are... I need 6 of them. That it might want more milk and less strawberries from what we've seen before. I'm going to start off with a 60-40. I've just got a feeling that it might want more milk and less strawberries. What's going on here? Left, right, oh, here we are. I was like, huh? So I'm basically just using my previous experience to hopefully make a slightly better product off the get-go, but we'll see. I mean, they could come back and say, hey, too much strawberry. Sorry, not enough strawberry, and then that would be fine. Try this new drink I made. Taste it. Go on, please tell me it's perfect straight off the bat. See, my guess was right. So like 60-40 on the base material versus the added material seems to be like a bit of a winning formula. So that's probably what I'll go with to start with from now on. I'll probably do the same with the chocolate milk, but this now means that I can start making strawberry milk. I don't know if that will now mean that orders have started to come in for the strawberry milk. Oops. Help if I went into my mail, wouldn't it? Yeah, still not quite yet. Okay. So I'm going to try and perfect lemonade strawberry. I've actually got the stuff for some lemonade. So I'm going to try and perfect lemonade strawberry. I'm going to put the oranges away for a second. And that way, if it's just a case of you have to perfect it and then orders will start to come in, then I'm giving it a chance for orders to come in while I make the chocolate milk, which I will sell on the stand, obviously. So let's make some lemonade. I can add some strawberries to it. And then we've at least done the science part of it. The sciencing, the making of the perfect recipes. And then we can just get on with producing it. Which is where we actually start to make our money. But the less taste tests I have to do, the better. Because the less ingredients they waste. Righty-ho then. There we are. I'm gonna lemonade strawberry. Now, is that gonna be in this mixer? Yes. Okay, so let's see. Again, I'm gonna try a 60-40 split on it and just see what happens. Because so far that's worked the best. It might end up needing a 70-30, but I'll try 60-40 to start with and we'll see how we go. I feel like the orange one might have been 70-30. I need to pay more attention to that. Oh. I'm wondering why there's only 3 strawberries required here. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness me. There's still strawberries on the back of there, look. I can't do anything with it. Oh, that's so irritating. What a waste. I didn't see them. I could just see the ones there and those ones right at the back. I just didn't catch them out of my corner of my eye there. All right. Let's make some milk then while we're at it. And I'll try and start on the chocolate milk, basically. I'll go get some chocolate. And then I may have to get more strawberries. Oh, how annoying. I thought I was just starting to get there with it. And, ugh. Okay, there we have some milk. I don't even think that's going to have properly made. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, ascertain anything from this because... I might say not enough strawberry because I didn't put enough in. It's missing lemonade barrel, so okay. I'm going to get some more strawberries and some more stuff to make some lemonade with. And then I'm going to try a 70-30 split on it. Also, like, he threw up, and I think it's because we really messed it up there. So I need 3 strawberries. There's 3 already on there. 4 lemons. Water, sugar, then also 5 pieces of chocolate. I'll do the chocolate on a 60-40 split because that worked well for the strawberry milk. So chocolate milk. And 5 pieces of chocolate, 1 piece of milk. Reduce that on a 60-40. I wish I had that many pieces of chocolate right now. Actually, I'm saying that. How many pieces of chocolate are sat downstairs? Like only about 1 million right now. Right, so there's my chocolate milk taster. And in the meantime, let's get some lemonade on the way. And then I will take 1 sugar there. I'll take the chocolate milk downstairs for tasting while the mixer's doing its minute. Do you know, this kind of reminds me a little bit of the cooking in Cowboy Simulator. Cowboy Simulator? No, Saloon Simulator. That's the one. The one where you ran the bar. It was really good, that game. I really enjoyed that. All right, so... So we're going to go for 70-30 and we'll see. Yeah, I was annoyed that I didn't put all the strawberries in. I hope that didn't mess it up too much. Again, we've been given 3 strawberries. They're not on the counter. And then as soon as, like, you... Maybe it does only need, like, 3 strawberries. All right, let's go get them to taste test the chocolate milk. Hello, young lady in a hat. I always dreamed of seeing the ocean. They say it's so big you can't see the other side. Huh? I want you to try the new milk, the new drink that I made. Let's see. Needs more milk. Okay, so chocolate milk is going to be another 70-30, I think. So let's go and buy some more chocolate and I can try again on that one. In the meantime, I think, yes. The strawberry, sorry, the lemonade is done. So, oh, it is definitely, it's 3. That's why it wasn't taking the 3. It was guiding me. It's 6 for strawberry milk and 3 for strawberry lemonade. Okay, let's try the strawberry lemonade now. Is that any better? Last person said it needed more lemonade. Okay, so we're done. We've done strawberry lemonade. Lovely. Have a look at the mail orders. I feel like what I should be doing right now is just like rejecting a lot of them. I've still got one there that I've accepted and I shouldn't probably have. 24 milk chocolate needed. Ah. So people are asking for milk chocolate. I think what I'm going to do is anything that's just asking for like lemonade and milk and stuff like that, I'm going to reject. Because I'm thinking... that might be why we're not getting more in. We don't need lemonade orange. We certainly don't need lemonade. Milk chocolate, maybe. I'm hoping that new ones will come in if I've rejected some of the old ones. I don't know. I could be really shooting myself in the foot there, but none of those are for milk strawberry or lemonade strawberry, which are things that I need. So it either means I need to put them on the stand, or so let's see if we can get this strawberry milk right now. No, sorry, it's chocolate milk, isn't it? It's the chocolate milk we haven't got right. And they wanted more milk in it, so I think it's a 70-30 we need on that. So let's try. $70-30. So 60-40 and 70-30 seem to be the 2 magic ratios with this one. So those are the ones I will always try first. And usually I should have it within 2 experiments, hopefully, at that point. Unless I get something that's very unusual. I like the blender, it's fun. I feel like all the tools in this are really fun to use. Right, let's go get a verdict on this one. Hi. What do you think? The last one I need to nail properly. Lovely. Okay. So, I'm going to go and get a load of stuff to try and start selling this 40 chocolate milk I need. And then we're going to need to try and see if we can get orders for... Oh, yes, bottles. Very nice. They're only lemonade bottles, though. I need milk bottles, really. I will eventually need the strawberry lemonade bottles. Just not right now. So, I need 20 milk bottles. No, actually, probably need 40. I need one more raw milk. I need one more sugar. I need 10 pieces of chocolate. Just enough. Okay, so that'll be enough to fill the stall, and that can just start going while I'm trying to find orders and things for the rest of it. Although we're at a minute and 30, sorry, a minute and 30, an hour and 30 already, so I'm going to just probably do this last little bit, see if we can get level 5 milestone, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Can I make 2 at once? I wonder. I can put the produce there, but I can't make 2 at once. It'll allow you to put it on the table, though, so that's handy if you're making a big batch or something. Okay, let's get that in the blender. I kind of feel like the blender might be like back to front, to be honest. You know that. No, I could put all 10 on. It'll only take what you need. So I'll only let you put in what you need. So that's fine. So I'll just quickly blend this up. And this time I should get a bowl of it. We've got more ready to go there. And that should be my 6th day. We've done like a week there. I didn't make any earnings that day. I was busy experimenting, okay? I've still got enough strawberries there to make more strawberry lemonade as well. I think a new order has come in, so let's see what that is. All right, so they want 20 strawberry milk. I need to sell 40. And they want chocolate milk. I will accept the one for strawberry milk. I'm going to need to make a lot of other things alongside that, but at least it's asking for the strawberry milk that we need to sell, so that's fine. Chocolate milk is on the stand. Strawberry lemonade is going to be also on the stand. Oh, okay, that's not so bad then. So it's really only the strawberry milk I need to be trying to sort out for orders. So I'll just take orders where strawberry milk is required, and we'll sell strawberry lemonade. Okay, nice. I still need to make some more chocolate milk. So do I have the stuff for that? Yes, I do. Just going to need to make another jug full, and then I'll need to bottle it all up and pop it on the stand. And then we can start making other things. Like I say, it's nice that you can pretty much just leave the stand to itself. You can come back up here and make new stuff, or nip to the shop, or get yourself some get yourself some litter picking done, so if you're completely out of money. I'm hoping never to have to do that again. I'm hoping I'll be able to sort of make enough money that, though it's still tight yet again, just from the ingredients that I've needed. But I'm hoping that I'll now start to make more. Whoa. Oh. Right, so we've got 2 of those. I've got, hopefully, a load of milk bottles. Those are milk bottles, right? Yes. So we've got 40 milk bottles. Oh, it won't let me do that. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We're just going to quickly pop together the 40 bottles of chocolate milk I need. Then I'll come back and I'm going to make some strawberry lemonade while these are doing their thing and selling. 40 of them will take a while to sell, I think, so that's why I'm doing these first. Then I can start working on the big order that I've got. I'm gonna need a bit of like seed money for that though. Obviously selling all this chocolate milk will help. I'm not really certain though of any difference in pricing or anything. Are we making more money for going to all this effort, or is it just for funsies, you know? It certainly is very enjoyable using all of the different equipment. That's something I really enjoy about the game, but it would be nice if the effort you put in was rewarded a little bit more. It's hard to know how much everything is being sold for. At the moment, it looks like the lemonade stand is selling everything for... Everything is for 3. Right, we've got another order in, so let's see what it is. Milk chocolate, milk strawberry and lemonade. So anything with milk strawberry I'll accept at the moment. And milk chocolate and milk. So no and no. Right, let's get these onto the stand so we can actually start to sell them. Then I've got some strawberry lemonades to make. So let's go get some lemonade making materials. I've got the bottles I need. I just need... I've got the strawberries, I think. So I just need the lemonade making stuff. So I just need 4 lemons, 1 sugar, 1 water. And avoid the door. It's getting messy out here. There's money to be made with all of this litter. Sadly, I bottled... Well, I needed to bottle all of those because I had to make them into an order. Right. Lemonade. Here we come. I thought I picked up water. I must have not. Sorry about that. I'll just quickly go and nip and grab some. I genuinely thought I clicked on water there. Lucky the shop's not too far away. Oh, there's another order come in. So all of these orders, we'll just need to try and fill them. And that'll probably be... we'll see what opens up. I'll let you know what opens up at level 6. And that'll probably be where we wrap it up there. So... I can make some strawberry lemonade, sell that on the stand, then we're just going to be working, like, once the stand is all full, I just need to sit and work on the orders. I can have a look at the orders that have just come in while the strawberry lemonade is making itself as well. Got the strawberries there already. But this is very, like I say, very chemistry lab, very, like, witch's cauldron. Definitely feels like you're doing something, you're creating something cool. Right, orders, let's have a look. They want more milk strawberries. So far, 18 plus 7. So that is, sorry, 25, 30, 40. Yeah, that would be enough. Those 3 orders, if I can fill those all properly, that will be enough. I just need to make sure I've got enough of everything. Okay, is that done? Something... Oh, another order came in. No, I'm not going to worry too much about that. So we've actually got a whole load of lemonade orange here. So lemonade strawberry, milk strawberry lemonade, lemonade, milk strawberry, milk chocolate lemonade. Okay. So none of this lemonade orange is needed. There is some straight up lemonade needed. There's some straight up milk needed. Milk strawberry needed. Lemonade strawberry. Milk strawberry and normal lemonade. Yeah, okay. So none of this is needed. That can go straight on the stall. Just to give myself a little bit more space. Because I feel like space is going to be at a premium. I may also make some more just to get rid of those 2 oranges. Or I may not. I'll see. I might throw the oranges in the bin, honestly. I need to bottle these. They can go on the stall as well. So far... Oh, it looks like I think all of the chocolate milk has been sold. Wonderful. So I'll put the strawberry and the orange lemonade onto the stand as well. And then we'll start working through all of these mail orders. I have had a lot of fun with this though. I definitely would be really interested in how this would go once you had a big warehouse and you had like maybe a little, you could get yourself a proper shop or something. It'd be really cool. All right, so let's throw these up here. So that should be that part of it done. They sell lemonade strawberry on stand. So we're just looking to sell 40 milk strawberries from mail order. I've got myself $69 there. 73. Should be enough to get me all the ingredients I need. So each, I need 40 milk strawberry. I'm gonna need a whole load of milk, a whole load of lemonade. I can't even really add up what I need for that. So why don't we start off making 40 milk strawberries and 16 lemonades. So I can start with that first one, get that out of the way. So I feel like I might even have 16 lemonades on the thing actually. So okay, let's buy raw milk. Let's buy 6 strawberries. Let's buy... No, I need more than that. I need 2 raw milk, 12 strawberries, 2 sugars, 40 milk bottles. That's a lot of my money already just in that. Yeah, we're 100% like getting really stocked up on things now. So 10 lemonades there. So I could do with making another batch of lemonade. I've got enough money to do that. That's fine. So let's start off with, it was strawberry milk, wasn't it? So we're going to need to make milk first. And throw that into the blender. And then bottle it all up. And then I'll need to make the lemonade to go with it. And there will be some milk chocolate to be made as well. And some more lemonade strawberry. Okay, let's make another one. I'm just going to start with all the strawberry milk I need. I can always put that on the shelf if I need to, some of it. And then I want to make another batch of 20 lemonade. Okay, to the blender. And again, the blender won't let you use more than you should. Thankfully. Looks like the stand sold everything, which is great. All the lemonade strawberry got sold, so that's brilliant. So it's just a really good way then of, it looks like you make a lot more money from the orders in general. I think You can't really do a lot of checking on numbers in this game at the moment, seemingly. Unless you pay a lot of attention to the amount of money you have coming in. All right, let's bottle all of this. And then we just got to make the things to go with it. So the first thing I'll do is that simple delivery of the 7 milk strawberries with 16 lemonade. So I'll just make a big batch of lemonade. We're going to need a total of 16, 27, 33 lemonades. We have 10. So we're going to need to make another 20, 34. I'll probably need to make another batch of 20. And then more than that as well. Might even have to make 40 and sell the excess. I think the strawberry milk just about adds up. I'm not sure though, actually. So we've got 19 plus 11, no, plus 7. There's 26. 36. I think I might have to do 41. I might have to do another batch right at the end. I'll just not quite have enough, but at least by selling the first couple of batches, I'll have money to do the rest. So yeah, let's just do one at a time. And let's make a batch of lemonade. So I'll need 20 lemonade bottles. Four lemons. 1 sugar, 1 water. So I'll get that delivery out and then we'll work on the next most difficult one, which will be the lemonade and lemonade strawberry. We might have enough lemonade left to do that one. I don't know. We'll see. Although apparently I'm about to fall asleep. So we've done like a week in this. That's not too bad, I don't think. Quite enjoyed myself. I might pop some jaunty tracks on this. Although I've got like sort of a little playlist that I've made. I want to make different playlists though. So I don't have to use the same one all the time. But I do have a little playlist that I use when music either gets copyrighted or I don't have the music there. This one has chosen not to have any. And you know what? That's fine. It means that they can't have any trouble with, YouTubers wanting to cover it and there being copyright issues. I mean, in the settings. Oh no, I can't even get into settings. I'm too sleepy. Let's see if we can get this lemonade made before I completely pass out and fall asleep. One last job. One more turn. One more bottle. There we are. So in the morning, I should immediately be able to do that. That order. We actually made a tiny profit that day. I did buy a lot of ingredients, to be fair. All right, so we've got lots of lemonade and lots of strawberry milk. So let's go and get that order done and then see what we need to top up the next order. So here we are at the delivery point. So it is delivery 99269. And it involves... Oh, I really wish... there was a better way of splitting stacks and things. Right, so 7 strawberry milk, 16 lemonade. I wonder if it'd be easier to do this and negative them. Yeah, 7 strawberry milk, 16 lemonade. Done. Okay, so we've got some money for that. There's 15 milk strawberry, 11 lemonade. We do have enough for that. So if I could make myself 25 strawberry lemonade, I could do the next one. So with the money I've got, I should be able to do that. So for strawberry lemonade, I need to make 2 batches of lemonade. I'd need to make 40 basically for it. So we'd need 6 strawberries. I'd need 8 lemons. I'd need 2 waters, 2 sugars. I need 40 lemonade bottles. And that would be a total of $36 for all of that. And that would make me 40 strawberry lemonades. I don't need any strawberry lemonade for the next batch of things. I'll see how much lemonade I've got left after this. But yeah, so we just make a big batch of strawberry lemonade. And I'm hoping I should have enough milk strawberry left, but I might not. We'll need to make 1 batch of chocolate milk and then maybe a couple of batches of milk. And then, like I say, anything left over, we can just sort out later. Okay, so my inventory is looking rather full. I'm just going to throw some of the strawberry milks and things onto the shelf here just to give myself some more space. Oh, lovely. Oh, you know something? I bet the sugar's gone onto here. Oh, I've got some spare bottles here as well, look. Oh, great. Are they lemonade? They're lemonade as well. Nice. Oh, they're probably the ones I just bought, actually, aren't they? I just didn't have space. I had no space. I'm going to need an extra... I'm gonna try and get away without it, but I'm going to possibly need an extra shelf here. There we are. That's my sugar. So I want to make 2 big things of lemonade, and then I want to make them both into lemonade strawberry. And then while I'm doing that, I could maybe do something like make the milk chocolate, because it'd take a minute for that to happen. Maybe go and get the stuff for the milk chocolate and the milk for the next order. But that, my friends, was super duper fun. I didn't know what to expect from this, but it's kept me fully occupied and engaged for like 2 hours with no issues at all. Right, so I'll throw that in, let it do its thing. I've already got the strawberry milk and I think the lemonade I need. Is that right? Yeah, so I've got enough of all of that. But I feel like I'm going to need to make 1 more batch of milk strawberry to get through this delivery, sadly. Unless there's like a super cool new delivery, let's have a look through these and see if there's anything that... Lemonade, strawberry and milk, no. 13 milk strawberry. Unless there's literally one that's got like just milk strawberry. I'm not that interested. They all... Oh, 18 milk strawberry. Yeah, let's accept that one. And just take the milk strawberry and just get that straight in there. And maybe I can skip one of the other more complicated orders. It was 18. And that is 99395. Yeah, we've done 25 of them, so we need 15 more. So yeah, I actually now only need to do this lemonade, strawberry, lemonade, 15 milk strawberry one. Do we have 15 milk strawberry left as well? Because I think that order might have just made things a lot more easy. Yes. So we've got 15 milk strawberry, 14 lemonade. So that's enough. So if we make 25 lemonade strawberry, we've done it. Very nice. But sadly, it'll only make 20. So we need to make a second batch for the other 20. And then what you would probably do, I'll probably finish the game after that. But what you would do otherwise, if you were going to continue the game, is you would... I'll just bottle these now. Okay. Sorry, if you were going to continue the game, you would just maybe... You'd either keep them in your warehouse for the next orders, or you would throw them onto the stall if you needed a bit of ready cash. But it seems like the orders give you more. So what you'd want to do is have storage and just try and keep them. I don't know, again, whether the hallway and things are places that you could store things. I'm really not certain on that one. They are, those are all bottles. And that is got still 13 seconds. Wow. That shows you how quickly I can bottle things, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, so let's grab the lemonades I need. So we've got 11 lemonades needed. What I can do as well is make it so that the exact right amount are there. Bottle those. And then we're done, I think. I can see what the next recipes are. I just wanted to unlock those so you could see them, what the level 6s were. But I did have a feeling that level 55 might be slightly beyond us. But it does show that how much you can do just in the demo, which is quite nice. Just sit here filling drinks orders to your little heart's content. Okay, that's 40 of those. And then 15 milk strawberries. Beautiful. Right, so delivery 13675. Terrible if I got I made all those drinks and I sent it to the wrong place. That'd be horrendous. If any of you do manage to work out how to split stacks better in this, do let me know in the comments. Okay, I think that's it. All done. Thank you for playing the demo. Don't forget to add it to your wish list. That's so funny. How often do I do that? Like, I'm like, I'll just wrap it up after this. And then it pops up with thank you for playing the demo as soon as I do that one thing. And I'm like, I've got a really good, like, spidey sense of when a demo is going to end, seemingly. So there we are. Bottle It. That was such a cool and interesting game. I'd love to see how it expands out as you get more room and things. It does seem like it really goes into the sort of mail order side of it a lot more heavily. So I don't know whether you would ever end up with a shop or anything, although that there looks ripe for being maybe a shop that you could start selling your drinks in, which would be really super cool as well. But regardless, I really enjoyed all the different types of machine that you can make, the different drinks and recipes that they've added in. So I'd be really interested to see how this develops. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.